question is, how do we make more regulars? I'm going to have Mike come on up and tell me how he made regulars, what he does to make regulars, and a little quick story on how he made a table become regulars.
No, asking this morning, so I had to come up real quick. One of my first regulars that I ever made working at the Lazy Dog was probably about a month or 2 months after I started working. Oh, sorry, can you hear now? About a month or 2 months after I started serving at Lazy Dog, I was serving in the trellis, and table 53 got set, and a couple servers walked by. Ooh, those people suck. Don't kind of forget about them. They don't tip very well. And like, whatever, you know, like go up to them, you can go talk to them, and just be like, well, maybe they had a bad experience, they didn't tip you well. See what I can do. So I ended up talking to them and seeing how everything's going, just kind of see what's going on with their day, what brought them to Lazy Dog today, why did they come in. I've noticed you've been here a few times before, whatnot. They just happen to like our food. And at the end of the bill, they ended up tipping me over 20%. And I was like, sweet. So I told everybody else, hey, look, I got over 20% from them. What the hell? How'd you get over 20%? I'm like, I don't know. I talked to them and asked what's going on in their life, and seemed to connect with me. And then next thing you know, they just started coming in, and I would see them on Friday or Saturday nights. I'd see them waiting up front. And I mean, why are you guys waiting? You guys cool people, you know, like always find little tables in the bar, get them a seat, and next thing you know, that now when their bill's $40, leave me $20 tip. You know, so now I keep recognizing these people as they come in, and now they're really cool people. They come in every Sunday during football season. I know it's Guy. You guys probably know him, Guy with the long gray hair, Kelly, his wife, and they usually come in with daughter, son, a couple other people. So usually every Sunday they'll come in for football, and about Tuesdays or Thursdays they come in as well. But they're cool, and they came in not really having, like, they enjoyed the food, but they didn't really enjoy the service, but I just kind of build a connection with them, and now they come in and it's an extra. I know when they come in that I'm going to get guaranteed an extra $25 in my pocket just from them coming in, so as soon as I see them, like, dollar signs just start clicking. So, but that's it.
Are guaranteed money in his pocket, right? So, in your bar, you guys have, a lot of your bartenders have a ton of regulars that come in. Vegas, he can give lessons on how to make regulars. The guy has a following in the bar when he walks in to pick up his paycheck, which is awesome. He's not here today, but he's building regulars probably. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the number of guests and how to increase the number of guests. On average, our restaurants are going to do about 360,000 guests in 1 year. Okay? So let's take that 360,000 and increase it by 5%. And you look at that 5% and go, wow, that's 18,000 more people. That's a lot of people, right? However, when you break it down to 18,000, it's 1,500 more per month, 50 more guests per day, and 2 more per server. If you go out and serve 30 to 50 people in a day, and you can turn 2 of those people that you serve into regulars, you are able to accomplish 5% more in guests. Make sense? Okay? So, in order for us to be successful, you have to be successful. In order for you to be successful, we have to be successful. It's a team effort. As Chris said, we have to provide you with all the proper tools and everything you need. That's why we love hearing from you guys. We love hearing Tamar's opinions on things and what works and what doesn't work, because you know what? It's going to help all of you at the end of the day. We're going to take some of those things and we're going to work on them. Some of them we might not, but we'll tell you why we don't work on them. But you know what? It ends up helping the restaurant. It ends up helping you make more money. We have to trust you to make regulars and increase that top line sales. Okay? How many of you played a team sport before? Team sport? What are the team sports you've played? Lot of stuff, right? What did you learn? What's the number one thing you learned in team sport? There's no I in team. That's right. What else? Teamwork, right? Teamwork. That's the only way you do it. Making regulars is a team sport. If you take basketball as an analogy, there's no way that one player, even if you're the best in the world, if you're Kobe or LeBron, you still can't win the game by yourself because you can't guard 5 people that are coming down, right? It has to be a team effort. So, when I say a team sport, if the dishwasher puts up a dirty plate and feels that it's okay, and that gets to the cook line, and the cook serves the dish, and the runner brings it out on a dirty plate, that's not helping make a regular. If the hostess doesn't really feel like greeting the guest that day, and kind of walks away from the station, that's an opportunity to make a regular, right? Every one of you plays a part in making a regular. And we heard from a runner last week, like we did from Mike today, and he was telling me how he goes on the floor, and he told all of us how he goes on the floor and builds regulars. Amazing. A food runner. No, he might not be running food, but hey, at least he's making regulars, right? So, we're going to trust you to go out there and make regulars, because ultimately all of you want to make more money when you come in, and by you making money, the restaurant makes more money, and we're going to have more opportunities, more hours for the guys in the back, more hours for the hostess and the host team. Maybe they want to move up into food running. So that's what we're here to tell you. Thank you for listening.